off. I am off for until St. Stephen's Day, which is also known as Boxing Day, or the day after Christmas Day. But it's in Ireland, it's known as St. Stephen's Day, because it's the saint of St. Stephen's Day. Celebrate it, get really drunk, whatever you do, do nothing day. I'm just on call Stephen's Day, so I might not have to go in, but if I have to go in, I have to go in type of thing. So I can't drink, but I can still relax and chill out until I'm called. So it's so exciting. And I'm off now. It's Friday, so I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Christmas Day, which is a Tuesday. This evening, what am I going to do? I need to wrap all my presents. I should do that really. Beans would enjoy that immensely. And then I've got spinning, weaving or knitting to do. Do you know what? I need to finish James's arm of his and weave in all the edges and then wrap it up. Yeah. So it's the shortest day in the year today. It's the 21st of December, which means that in Ireland especially, it is a very sacred time of year. It is where the days are at their shortest. It symbolises like new growth, the turn of the year, and it's quite important for kind of celebration of light. A lot of our ancient monuments, such as a lot of the stone circles, a lot of Newgrange, old burial monuments and things like that, are based around this day. So dawn this morning, the light of the sun should have shone straight into the tomb at Newgrange. There's a waiting list of about 20 years, I think, to get into the actual tomb to watch it. And this morning it was all Americans. They were all in there. I was like, what about the Irish people? Anyway, I have put my name on it. I don't think I've ever been pulled out. I think it's a lottery system as well. One day maybe I'll get to see it, but it's a very special time of year, and it's a special place to be because it's where our ancestors were standing, marveling in the wonder of the sun kind of rising at all in the winter, it seems like. But it's a celebration that these are the shortest days, which means that it can only get better from here. The funniest little parcel from my friend Jerlene. She said, "Dear Grace, I saw this and thought of you." Oh, you need to see this. It's ridiculous. It's Sleeping Beauty Playmobil with a spinning wheel. Darling, you've met. I love you so much. You're so sweet. Look at the little chair and everything. Look at that wheel. Oh my God, imagine if it actually spins. Also got a beautiful prize for my Cal, which is finishing on Christmas Day. Oh my God. This is my Cal. In case you didn't know, I was running a Cal called the Epic Along, and it was like anything epic. Mine was Jump for James, and I don't think I won it all because I didn't add any sleeves, but it's fine. It's a vest, so that was what we agreed on at the start. So there's a huge amount of beautiful epic projects. So if you have a project that you find is epic to you, like a massive bedspread or like your first garment or something that, you know, or a garment that's huge with like loads of cables, yeah, anything that you think is really epic, like, and not like a pair of socks or a one skein shawl or something like that, you know, quite large amount of yarn, quite large amount of work. It's valid if you started it after January the 1st 2018, so this year, so you had effectively like almost a year to do it. It was basically to encourage me to finish that bloody sweater for James. I almost, yeah, it's wearable now, so at least that. But my lovely friend Ellen from where's the thing? Where is it? Ellen from Scotland, she has a shop. Yes. Oh, I can't find it now. But she sent me this beautiful bag. It's a huge sweater size project bag. Look at the beautiful flowers. And it's got this lovely handle on the side and beautiful fabric on the bottom, like really sturdy fabric on the bottom. So that's really nice. And she also sent some sweeties. So I think they're little Chinese sweets. Oh, she's Chinese, but she lives in Scotland. So she's Scottish Chinese, I think so. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at her beautiful ring pulls. So her shop is Kalokshek Ellen. This is her tag. It's beautiful woodcut. It's absolutely gorgeous with her logo. And I don't know why it's not focusing. Why is it not focusing on that? Focus. Focus. Oh well. But it's beautiful. Beautiful big bag for the Cal. So that's really exciting. I've got a load of prizes now, my gosh. So I'd say there'll be about 3 or 4 different prizes, which is super nice. Hang on. I gotta move that into the center there. So if you are interested, there are still, how many days till Christmas? 4 days, 3 days till Christmas. So there's still 3 days to enter that Cal. So hop over, I'll put the link down below. And oh, I cannot wait to put this together. This is the cutest thing ever, Darlene. This is adorable. James, tell us about our sprouts.
We've invented new tiny light bite sprouts.
Light bite. Oh, I like it. Is that name patented?
Yeah, like this.
Tiny light bite sprouts. Is that a one large sprout? Wow.
We have one large one, some small ones.
That's amazing.
Beans keeps pooping in them.
Yeah, well, no, this is his pooping section over here. It's for fertilization. I think they stopped growing a long time ago, James. Yeah. Just in time for Christmas. Yay!
And next year.
Yes. That was hard work getting that to stay. Anyway, I've just been sitting and knitting really and doing a bit of spinning tonight. But I've also just organised my next retreat. So I'm having a tiny panic attack. I always have these just before I release something. I suppose everybody does, but it's really, I'm constantly freaking out that I've picked the wrong weekend. Always, all the time, constantly. I always get people commenting saying, you know, oh, I can't do that. That's, you know, that doesn't suit me. That doesn't suit, you know. And unfortunately, I am very limited in my time. So I have to pick my dates first before anyone else's, but it still makes me feel like absolute crap. Like so crap. When I just want to please people, and I want people to be able to come. But I can't please everybody, and that is a massive problem that I have. Anyway, so I'm just having a panic attack about that. This is Vlogmas. It's real life. I've been sitting here spinning away trying to cop myself on and say, you can't please everyone all the time, Grace. There will be people who will be able to come, blah 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 blah. But my brain is like, you're really rubbish at this. Why are you even trying? You should just give up and cancel the whole thing. I'm not going to because people really want the weekend. People really want the retreat, and I really want to go to the retreat again. The only thing I can do is then pick another weekend, but then that weekend is also not suitable for people, and you're like, oh my god, I just you know what I mean. Yes, so I'm stressing out. This is stress, Grace. I shouldn't be stressing out because I finished my last day of work before Christmas. So, oh yeah, so I did want to pop on just to say that there will be tickets going live on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So if people are interested in that, pop on over to my website and sign up for my newsletter, and you will get an email saying that the tickets are live now. They are extremely limited places. There's only 10 spaces, and they fill out really, really, really quick. So please set your alarms, but I am sorry if you're disappointed. It kills me when I can't give it. I haven't. I've got an idea for going to a bigger hotel, but it would change. The retreat would change dramatically if I did that, because we wouldn't be obviously in the same beautiful little country house, Irish country house. We wouldn't be with the same family, and it would be a bigger thing. It would be a hotel rather than a retreat. Like, I suppose it still would be a retreat, but it wouldn't be a country home. So yeah, but with the retreats, if it is sold out, there is also the option to come down and organise your own accommodation around the area. There's plenty around, and come join us for the days. Like, you're more than welcome to do that. That is also completely an option. But yeah, I'm having a little moment of crisis, which is the same whenever you put out anything. I think I've noticed a lot of people, creative people, who when they're putting out patterns or they're thinking about releasing something, and they just have that moment of, what if everyone hates it? What am I doing? Like imposter syndrome. And I think it's important to realize that everybody gets that. I'm not alone. This happens all the time. It doesn't make it less hard, but it's just nice to know that you're not the only idiot that freaks out and thinks they're worth nothing sometimes. That's that's normal and you know, fine. And you'll get over it. You'll get over it, Grace. You will. When you're editing this, you will get over it and everything will be fine. Can't please everybody all the time. but I would like to please everybody, but I can't. So I've picked the dates which suit me, which is actually the Easter weekend. So it's a bank holiday weekend. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday option. Or you can just stay until the Sunday, or if you do stay the longer day, you'll get the option to travel up the mountain and do a little bit of hiking in nature, which is my version of celebrating kind of rebirth and spring, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a good weather for it. We did the same exact weekend last year and it was absolutely gorgeous. Of course that's not guaranteed in Ireland, but Easter just tends to fall on that date. I'm not religious at all, so it doesn't really make much of a difference to me, and a number of other people who have said that they're fine with that. But obviously if you do want to spend time with family, or if you have young kids, it probably won't suit you. So it's something that I'm really aware of. I am thinking of another date, but I'm really stuck for annual leave in work. We'll see. I might be able to swing it, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna sign off tonight. Sorry about the freak out. I think I do want to leave it in though and let you know that this is my life and this is what is happening in my brain. That's what Vlogmas is, and sometimes it's important to accept that and be honest about it, because I think that's what a lot of people see with me, is that I'm really honest and I'm really myself in pretty much everything you see. I really am. Like I'm not subtle. And I think that's important, to be authentic and to be me. So when I'm having a little freak out, I have a little freak out, but it's not serious. It's not like a super serious freak out. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight, hopefully, but it's like a little confessional. When I say I'm not religious, I was raised Catholic and it's in my blood, but I personally don't follow any particular religion anymore, but sometimes I say things in the same, like, because I've grown up with it. I'm culturally Catholic. So yeah, well, I hope you, it's raining. I'm gonna go up and I might read a little book or listen to some meditation stuff to try and clear my head. Yeah. These lights keep flickering on behind you. It's really annoying. I don't know how that turned on. I think Beans got up behind it, stood on the button and turned them flickery. Ugh, I hate flickery lights. They're on or nothing. On or off. Stop flickering. Nighty night. See you tomorrow for day 22. Bye.